Welcome, everyone. The gold medal match, the U18 World Championships. Referees today, Michael Douglas Brooks. New Zealand, Eurico Silva. Of Portugal, Silva been a part of this for a long time. World Aquatics. Had a chance to work with him at World Cup qualifiers in February, as well as World Championships last year in Zagreb, Croatia, U20. We've got the national anthems coming up. Team USA taking on Team Croatia here in the gold medal match. Let's get started. I'll give you a preview and a breakdown of the synopsis here. As things roll forward, we'll do the player announcements now and national anthems. We'll break down the teams and players to watch as it looks like Team USA crosses over the midline there. For those of you wondering, that is a pile of salt from the local mine here in Rio Maior, Portugal. Out comes Team Croatia. Welcome everyone to the U18 World Championships. I'm Wesley Kading with World Aquatics. It's a unique opportunity here. We just finished the American National Anthem. We'll do the Croatian and we'll get started in a few short moments. Welcome to Rio Maior, Portugal, where the water is boiling and the stakes have never been higher. It all comes down to this, the gold medal match of the men's U18 World Aquatics Water Polo Championships. On one side of the pool, a traditional European titan in Croatia, a nation where water polo isn't just a sport, they're born into it. They've navigated a grueling and physical tournament to prove once again they belong at the absolute pinnacle of the sport. But standing in their way is a relentless team of young Americans who have been defying the odds all week long. And what a day to do it. It's 4th of July back home. And while fireworks light up this night sky from coast to coast, these young men are looking to provide some fireworks of their own here in Portugal. They aren't just playing for a medal today, they're playing for history, as Team USA has never medaled in this event. The preparation is over, the talking is done, and the heavyweights of Europe against the soaring stars of the United States set to take place. 2 elite nations, 1 ultimate prize. It's USA versus Croatia for the U18 World Championship gold. Starts right now. Players to watch on the Croatian side, Dragaš and Skajic have been outstanding on the perimeter for Croatia. Galušić in the middle. And don't forget about Petar Arenda, the lefty for Croatia. On the other side of it, there are 3 players to watch in the field. Tyler Anderson, the big lefty center, has dominated the interior, drew double-digit exclusions yesterday. Dexter Black, the lefty on the perimeter. He's the facilitator, the maestro of both the offense and defensive end. He's absolutely unbelievable with the ball. And finally, Jet Taylor, the center defender who can score, block, defend, and drive to a post-up. He does it all. He comes from Olympic roots. His mother, a Bulgarian beach volleyball Olympian. His father, an All-American NC2A and professional football player. He's got all the physical tools, and he's showing he's got the mental makeup too. If you want to know how just important this is to these players, I had a chance to catch up with Dexter Black before the game. He said to me, I believe there's no greater honor than being able to represent the United States on the world stage. Playing on the 4th of July means everything to me, and playing for gold on America's 250th birthday is something our whole team has dreamed about since January. Dexter is headed to the Naval Academy in a couple of years, where his older brother Kiefer Black serves and attends, and his father also part of the Navy. This is something, he said, we will remember for the rest of our lives. Hoping to go out on top, Team USA taking on Croatia here. The opening sprint ready to go. From a tactical perspective, it's a clash of styles. USA's speed in transition and their dynamic defense matches up against Croatia's punishing physical half-court offense. They've got great outside shooters for this Croatian team and good interior play. The goalie for the United States has been Rafael Suarez Abraham the entire tournament. He's logged a majority of the minutes. He'll be backed up by Jonas Ransford. On the other side of it, for Croatia, more than likely, at least, they haven't announced it, Marin Bajarin The goalkeeper has logged 126 minutes coming into this one. And so likely to see him. Set to take the sprint for Croatia, Ivano Lončar, the center back. And for United States, likely going to be Aiden Shin or Kai Kaneko. We'll take a look when we get a shot. Nope, Jackson Shaw, ready to go. Coach Ross Sinclair looks on. He's coached this team for the bulk of this year through the USA Men's National League, an opportunity of developmental league designed to help improve the play of the young American roster. And if the U20 championship was any indication, that National League, which is led by Tom Davis and head coach Dejan Udovicic, has proven to be a very valuable tool to improve the play of the United States as they took silver at the U20 championship. It's the U18 gold medal match. Off and away we go. USA first possession. Entry pass early to Anderson. Turns inside. And we'll get an immediate 5-meter as the left hand worked its way inside. Kai Kaneko set to take this one. Kaneko has 8 penalty goals. He's got to write Tyler Anderson a thank you card. He's also got 8 action goals, giving him 16 on the tournament. He's logged 130 minutes for this team. Far and away the largest number of minutes for the team. We're going to go review this. As VAR, they're going to make sure they get it all right. Is it a 5-meter? Is it an exclusion? 15 seconds in. We have our first review. Lefty center is pretty valuable if for no other reason. It catches teams off guard. Not every day you get a lefty center. And so they're looking to see, did he have inside water? Was it a probable goal? Tough to tell. Depends on when the exclusion occurred. If the exclusion occurs at any point from here, if that's an exclusion, it's just an exclusion. It's not a penalty. As the ball comes in, if the exclusion occurs here, it's still an exclusion. But if the exclusion occurs here, now it's a 5-meter. So it depends at which point they call the exclusion. To some degree, this is very valuable because we want to make sure we get it right. To another degree, it's brought the excitement a little bit down here as it brings it to a halt. And it is a penalty, so they're going to deem it when he released the ball as the call, and there's the penalty. Kaneko set to take. This would be his 9th penalty goal this tournament if he's able to convert, and he does. So Byron gives up the first goal here. He'll fish that one out of the back of the net. 1-0 USA, 15 seconds into this one. Following this match, we'll have a medal ceremony. Best goalkeeper, best player, highest goal scorer, and the different awards that are issued at these World Championships. Skajic with it. Looking for the center, nothing doing just yet. Ball works down to the wing, back to Skajic. He can score from there. He gets it to the center. Exclusion coming, 2 hands down there. USA will go down on a 6-on-5. First 6-on-5 opportunity in the game goes to Croatia. They go into a 3-3. Now working to a 4-2, trying to find the post. Glausic on the post there. Now to the wing. Shot here, good finish. A great finish there Looks like by Lonchar, as he's able to find the back of the net. This is pure class. He just rises up and throws a dart to the top of the cage. Look at this, just rises and beats everybody to the near post. A really nice shot there, right in the high corner, 1-1. There won't be any mistake here. Neither team is going to come out flat. There'll be plenty of energy, maybe a little anxiety. Dexter Black inside. What a great pass there. Nothing doing. Anderson wanted the call. Doesn't get it. Black found him right in the hand. And the defense of Croatia takes that one away. Croatia will be up on offense now. And they'll slow it down. Front court. Wanting to go to the middle. They're into a double post. Skajic holding. He'll go back up. He'll get fouled. Now trying to work back up top. Oh, look at this. An unexpected shot from Dragash, but it doesn't catch Suarez Abraham off guard. It's the strong right hand. Keeps that out of the cage. 6:25 remaining now. Skajic on the defense now. Dexter Black with it. He goes up top. This is Jet Taylor. Black all the way now. That's Shin passing it over to the 1-2. Tries to go to the dry pass to the lefty. And he's swarmed by the Croatian defense. So Anderson not as effective today thus far as he was yesterday versus Montenegro. Croatia has figured a few things out as they look very prepared for this. Ball goes down to the wing and all the way over. Just holding here. Dragash passes up that opportunity in favor of being a little more patient. Croatia holding. An errant pass there. Shot clock expires and USA gets away without having to take a shot. Entry pass and Black finds Taylor and the two link up. We called them out in the beginning of the game. Dexter Black again choreographing and like a puppet master putting this thing on a string, finds Jet Taylor who redirects it home. And Taylor, oh my goodness, Jet Taylor has 12 goals. He is the highest goal per minute rate of anybody on Team USA that's logged more than 60 minutes in this tournament, adding to that total. A tremendous finish there from Taylor. 2-1 USA, 5:23 remaining in the first period of play. Croatia looking to answer. Dragash takes the ordinary. Up big, thinks better of it. Skajic. Skajic holding, goes down line. Arenda. Arenda wanting to look inside. Nothing doing. All the way out to Dragash. Arenda, the lefty. Oh, lefty goes top shelf, barred out. What a shot from Petar Arenda. The big lefty able to score there, beating the trap that USA has done. USA has not faced a lefty shooting talent like the likes of Peter Arenda or Nardo Skajic. And when those two line up on the right side, the five trap, they call it, doesn't have the same effect. And so Arenda making them pay for the tactics. Good read there by the Croatian side as they've come prepared to beat the standard USA defense. 2-2 now, under 5 minutes remaining here in the first period of play. Jet Taylor with it, down to Dexter Black. Black, good pass inside, better defense. Great stop there as that one was sniffed out. Looks like by Mateja Soric, and they'll go the other way. Soric with a great stop. He got a hand on that one. Bajarin outlets it now. Croatia not pushing the counter. They're not playing a speed game. Shot coming. Exclusion coming. They're going to get an exclusion here. That'll go against Kaneko for holding and transition. 6-on-5 opportunity for Croatia. Start again in a 3-3, now into a double high post. Skajic, Dragash the shot, Dragash to the left side, and he scores from way outside. A unique 6-on-5 as they went into a weirdly high post. You don't see a lot of that. Catches the zone defense of USA off guard, and Dragash with a great goal as he slings it to the left. 3-2 Croatia now, 4:23 remaining in the first. You can see him just set this up. Not a lot of fakes, but a lot of power behind that one. Side netting, 3-2, USA needing to answer. Even strength now, Jet Taylor holding at the top, getting a few more minutes at the start today. All flying around now, Taylor down to Black, Black alone, Black the shot, stone there by Bajic. Excuse me, Bayern with the stop there. Two-hand block in good position, he outlets it. Good block, look at how Bayern's in good position, taking away the short post. Croatia on the attack now, all the way across. Renda the shot off the head of Suarez Abraham. A good block there, using his whole body to keep that one out of the back of the net. Croatia on the reset. Skajic holding. Still in a double lefty set. We'll get an exclusion. They go quick. One on nobody. Glausic wanted it. But they deem it too fast. They got to allow the defense to recover. 6-on-5 coming now for Croatia. Still in a double lefty set with Arenda and Skajic. On the attack now. Working from a 3-3 back into that double post. Oh, they'll call a hold there. That'll go against Glausic. An unfortunate turn of events for Croatia. The U.S. lucky to survive that attack. They kill the penalty. Glausic and Anderson knotted up. They're taking two defenders to keep Anderson at bay. They now have four defenders on the bottom line. Shot from the outside, and what a finish there. Connor Coleman out of J. Sarah Catholic just rips one off and knots us back up at 3. Everybody paying attention to Anderson, and Coleman has only scored 2 all week. He's got his 3rd goal total, first in the game. A good finish there from Coleman. He's committed to UCLA for the fall. (3-3), 3:07 remaining here in the first period of play. Entry pass. Hustled out by Croatia. Bobbled around. Loose ball. Croatia flicks it over to Arenda. 11 on the clock. Still some time. Back up to Skajic. Skajic back into the middle. Turn inside. Oh, what a move! He takes on 2 defenders and never gives up. It's Mihail Mladeneo. Oh, man, this is a grown man's play at the U18 level. Look at the turn he makes, and instead of settling for an exclusion or 5 meter, life is short. He wants to score goals. Turn inside, gets up big. What a finish. He lets out a roar. He'll earn his rest. Croatia again a 1-goal lead with 2:50 remaining here in the first period of play. 4 goals they put up to the 3 of US. Grayson Taylor in the game now. He's at the point. He can score from there, but traditionally a center. Shot here. Good save by Bayern. That one hits the end line, and USA will get another opportunity. He's frustrated as he tried everything he could to keep that from hitting the end line. Shot there was a good shot, but a better save backdoor like that with the left hand. Into a double post now. Tyler Anderson and Grayson Taylor. Taylor, the younger brother of Jet Taylor. At the wing now. This is Lucas Ruano. He goes back up top. Now swinging it over. Bobbled a bit there. And they'll dump it. So Croatia able to kill off 2 attempts there by United States. 2:11 remaining in the first. You can feel the energy. Both of these teams have come out ready to play. It's physical, it's fast, and passing has been on point. Drive through by Croatia. Skajic with it. Goes down to Arenda. Back up top now. Dragaš, Skajic. Entry pass. Step out. Turn. Goal there. 2nd goal out of center. Again, Mladeneo. So he's turned to the left, gotten a goal. Now a step out layout goal as it sneaks past Suarez Abraham, and Mladeneo its 2nd goal of the day. This gives Croatia their first 2-goal lead And Suarez Abraham just looking at the bench. Doesn't matter how hard you throw it necessarily or how fast it crosses the line, as long as it does. And that's the 5th goal for Croatia. What solved the 5 trap here was the double lefty set. And so the United States unable to kind of leave that wing because of Arenda and Skajic, the 2 lefties for Croatia. Now the lefty for USA, Dexter Black, who's facilitated much of this team's offense. Tyler Anderson the step out. So from one center to the next, a good find there. Jackson Shaw linking up with Tyler Anderson on the step out drive pass, catch and shoot. This is difficulty level 9 of 10 with 2 guys hanging all over him. Anderson will earn his rest. The big center man headed to the University of Southern California. Look at how he steps out and just risks it in past the outstretched arm of Byron, the goalie for Croatia. 4-5 now, USA trailing with 1:29 remaining. 9 goals already in the first quarter of play, a frenetic pace. Ordinary foul on the perimeter. Croatia calming things down. Wanting to go inside. Again with the 5 drop. They get the ball to the wing. Errant entry pass. Tried to be shuttled along there. Nothing doing. Good stop by the United States. Croatia countering out to defense. Black holding. USA slowing things down. 8 seconds on the clock now. Black with it. Black the shot. Good save by Byron. Long rebound. Croatia collects. That's a big save by Byron. Black had a good look about it. Croatia attacking. 17 on game clock. 6 now on shot clock. Oh, man, another goal from the outside. They're picking it apart. Petar Arenda is 2nd of the day. Look at this finish from Petar Arenda. He just rips this thing to the back corner of the net. Nobody goes to him. It's kind of a look away. Oh, my goodness. Suarez Abraham just unable to keep with it. And the double lefty set giving Team USA fits. Croatia maintaining a 2-goal lead with 14 seconds left in the first period of play. I believe they've made a change in the goal. Jonas Ransford has checked in. He's teammates with Connor Coleman at J. Sarah Catholic in San Juan Capistrano, California. Tyler Anderson tries to force one there, just hits the side netting. That takes us to the end of the first period of play, and what a play it was. Croatia 6, USA 4. On the 4th of July here in Rio Maior, Portugal, 1 quarter down, 3 to go. We'll be back with the second quarter of action right after this at the U18 World Championships gold medal match. Welcome back, everyone. U18 World Championships here in Rio Maior, Portugal. I'm Wesley Kading with World Aquatics. We want to thank you for joining us here and tuning into the gold medal match. In case you're just joining us, Croatia leads 6-4 over Team USA on the 4th of July. And all the fireworks right now for Croatia. USA started out hot, earning a penalty shot and taking an early lead. Croatia continued to fight back. The key tactical adjustment made was that Croatia's gone with a double lefty set, which neutralizes the United States defense of what they call a 5 trap. By having 2 lefties, they can't leave. Now they're looking inside, drive all the way across from the wing, trying to set this up. USA now in more of a press. Shot coming, that ball skipping over the cage. Suarez Abraham back in the net as he took a quick break there to end the quarter. Croatia misses on their first attempt here in the second period of play. Dexter Black with it now. We'll get an exclusion off ball. That going to be drawn by Tyler Anderson, and a 6-on-5. First one this quarter going to Team USA. Dexter Black with it, the lefty. Up top to Kaneko. Back to Black. Black faking. Oh, the shot there. That one just sailing over the cage on him. Looks like it slipped out of his hand, or he got kind of dislodged. And USA unable to convert on that 6-on-5. Croatia now with the attack. Dragaš with it. He's got 1 goal today. Arenda with 2. Mladeneo with 2. And Lonchar with 1. Just holding now. They go down line. The lefty all alone. He shoots and he scores again. This lefty at the wing is giving Team USA problems. Suarez Abraham is just frustrated. Drabac with his first goal, a 3rd lefty for Croatia. So Skajic, Drabac, and Arenda are the 3 lefties for Croatia. They're giving USA fits and problems. 7-4 Croatia now, a 3-goal lead with 6:43 remaining in the second period of play. Nako on the reset with it. Lucas Ruano now. Ruano looking. Trying to go to the middle. That one sniffed out and taken away. Bayern quickly on the outlet now. Croatia playing with a little more pace. It's a 4-on-3 counterattack. They've got numbers if they want it. Just holding now is Dragaš. All the way across now. Little bobble there. All the way to the wing. They left the wing. That ball tipped away. Great defense. Good awareness there by Ruano. Ruano, a very complete player for Team USA. He passes very well, drives, good defense. Shot from the outside. Suarez Abraham having to deal with it, as that was Drabac with it. A fresh 18-second shot clock. And Burzit will reset on the clock. They go quick there. That's Dragaš unable to convert. And Suarez Abraham, a big save for him. Get an exclusion in transition. Drabac will be penalized there. He'll swim to the corner. The boys in blue deem he's committed a crime. Ruano with it. Down to the wing. Wanting to go inside, and they find the big Tyler Anderson, the lefty, despite 3 guys being around him. Bayern not thrilled about that. A good find there as Anderson gets his 2nd goal of the day. He'll earn his rest. Nice assist there. Just hits Tyler Anderson, who springs free. Able to catch it dry and shoot it hard to the back of the net. 5-7 now. Croatia leading USA in the gold medal match. Second period of play. Down to the wing. Still in this double lefty set. Back to the wing. On contra foul in the middle, a little bit too active there. USA gets a stop. 5:04 remaining. They'll counter out hard. No numbers. Kaneko with it. Williamson in the game now. Up top. This is Taylor. You can see the length of Taylor. He just looks longer than everybody else. Taylor the shot, and that one sails over the cage. Bit of nerves for Team USA as they shot quite a few good looks over the cage. They'll need to calm things down and play with a bit more composure if they're going to stay with this Croatian team. Croatia finished second in Group A as USA finished second in Group B. There's a contra foul there for pushing off on the inside. Looks like we'll get an exclusion that'll go against Duje Burzin on the counter. USA another 6-on-5 opportunity. Croatia has used a timeout, has used a challenge. USA is not. Ball moving around, trying to work for the post. Shot there, good block there by Byron. Marin Byron has again held most of the minutes for this Croatian squad. Up top now. All the way over. Kaneko trying to go quick to the center, nothing doing on the redirect, and Byron just collects. Good penalty kill there from Croatia. USA looking a bit more stagnant today than we have seen them in other days. Coming into this game, I had wondered, would Croatia have the tempo? Would they have the resiliency? They had a rough game in their quarterfinal against Italy, and then a shootout yesterday against Spain. Oh my goodness! And a goal with 0.2 seconds left. Oh, they're not going to need. They're going to wave it off. They're going to go the other way. There was no turnover call, but they call attacking the goalie as a foul, and USA kind of gets away with them there. With one there, 5-7. They trail with 3:13 remaining in the second. Ball down line. This looks to be Williamson holding. Williamson back up top now to Ruano. Ruano alone. He's faking. Ruano the shot. Contra foul underneath. Won't count. Byron will have to go collect it. So after a penalty shootout yesterday and an immensely emotional game, Croatia has rebounded nicely, showing no ill signs or lingering effects of the emotional turmoil they went through yesterday against Spain. And on cue, they're playing above the rest. A great shot there, giving Croatia their 8th goal. That's Skajic with his first. And the lefty attack of Croatia has gone unsolved by the USA defense. Nardo Skajic, a big goal there, reestablishing a 3-goal lead for Croatia as Team USA unable to make the adjustment necessary to slow down this Croatia lefty side. USA on the attack, needing a goal here. Dexter Black will get an exclusion there. Tyler Anderson drawing that one away from the ball. Something Tyler Anderson does very well is create a lot of contact and showing the referee. He plays very low in the water, pushing his defenders up to show that they're on top. Dexter Black with it. We're going to get number 4, Glausic, with the exclusion. They're going to have to sort this out. It appears it's a 5-meter. And potentially the wrong play. Yeah, so the wrong player went to the box. Misread by Croatia. Benefit United States. Jet Taylor set to take the 5-meter. He's not made a 5-meter in this tournament yet, and there it is. So Jet Taylor's first 5-meter conversion. It's a big one. Cuts the deficit to 2 with 2:23 remaining. Lausic now for Croatia with 2 exclusions. The first one on the ejection, and then he didn't exit. Somebody else did. And so the 5-meter goes against him as well. So 2 quick exclusions for the big center man for Croatia. We'll see how that factors here with 2:23 remaining in the second period of play. Entry pass, good turn and shot, better save by Suarez Abraham. Take a look at the stats here. He's had a rough go of it, but starting to come back a little. 5 saves on 13 shots. Martin Bayerin outperforming him. He's 4 saves on 10 shots. USA on the attack. Chance to cut the deficit down to 1. 1:50 remaining in the first half of play. Ball swings all the way down. This is Ruano. He goes inside. Back up top now. Entry pass. Exclusion coming. Dexter Black, not known for his post-up, draws an exclusion against Mladeneo. That's the first on Mladeneo. So Team USA attacking the centers of Croatia at the defensive end of Croatia. 6-on-5. Black with it. Up top to Ruano. This is Shin. Down to the wing. They find Taylor in the long arms, and Taylor is able to put it in the back of the net. He's been the best player for Team USA all week long. He's got 3 goals today. The last 2 to him. 7-8, USA trailing by 1 now. So there's no quit in this team as they continue to fight back despite a 3-goal deficit. It's gone 8-5 to now 8-7. Jet Taylor fighting hard in the middle with 3 players surrounding him. Get an exclusion now, away from the ball. It'll be a 6-on-5 for Croatia. A chance to reestablish the 2-goal lead. Shot there off the bar. And so a game of runs. Kai Kaneko, his second exclusion. Suarez Abraham will collect. Sides will come even, but late. Dragash, a rare miss, may have taken a deflection on its way to the cage. 7-8, USA trailing. Croatia has dominated this first half of play, but in the last couple of minutes, USA has drawn a couple back. Shot coming, that one field blocked, and Bayerin collects. Looked like Williamson just forcing it with the low on the clock. They were late coming into offense, so not much time to work with. 40 seconds remaining here in the first half of play. Contra foul against Croatia. We're going the other way. USA has numbers if they push. Shaw with it. The speedster flying up the left side of the pool. It's a 3-on-2 opportunity. Shaw continuing his swim and attack. Works inside. Goes left, right. And the double team of Croatia pulls it out. They flip it away and they get it back to Bayerin and shepherd it to safety. A big stop there for Croatia as it was ominous as Shaw approached the cage. Dragash with it now. He's wanting to go inside. Step out. Good field defense there. Shot block by Jet Taylor, doing it once again at both ends. That takes us to the end of the first half of play. USA 7, Croatia 8. We've got 1 half left to decide it in our gold medal match. I'm Wesley Kading with World Aquatics. You're watching the U18 Championship here in Rio Maior, Portugal. Teams will change ends. We'll do it again. Welcome back, everyone, to the U18 World Championships here, hosted in Rio Maior, Portugal, the southern part of Portugal. It's a World Aquatics event. Later this summer, we'll have the U16 World Championship, both boys and girls, in Zagreb, Croatia. 60 total teams. But before we get to that, we've got 2 quarters left of water polo play. Jackson Shaw set to take the sprint for Team USA. USA 7, Croatia 8 as we kick things off. Jet Taylor has been the man among men for Team USA. 3 goals and a couple of field blocks. Tyler Anderson with 2, Connor Coleman with 1, Kai Kaneko with 1 as well. USA has converted on both penalties. Kaneko and Taylor each with a penalty conversion. Petar Arenda, Mihail Mladineo with 2 goals apiece. Skejic, Dragaš, Lončar, and Drobac with single goals for Croatia. The double lefty set of Croatia, which they're back into, has given USA fits. Again, working inside, exclusion coming, and 2 lefties, and it looks like it'll be a 5-meter penalty. Nice work by Glausic, who's playing with 2 exclusions. The double lefty set is just tormenting this American defense. They're dropping from the lefty side, and these lefties for Croatia are feasting right now. Is Dragaš trying to convert? He does, and Suarez Abraham will have to pull that one out of the back of the net. 2 goals for Dragaš, 9-7. Croatia leading an early goal in 19 seconds into the second half of play. USA on the attack. Team USA has been unable to, in large part, figure out this Croatian defense. They're in a bit of a 4-2. Save there. That one just goes off the bar and hits the end line. The Croatia bench is pumped up. Bayern will have to go collect it. Croatia will swim down. USA trying to go to a double post on their offense. Croatia doing well to get hands up and getting blocks. So Croatia leading 9-7 now, 7-11 left in the third period of play here. Ball to the wing. Another double lefty set. Now to the other side. Faking here, and Suarez Abraham with the block. Long rebound goes to Croatia. They'll get another shot at it. 15 seconds on the shot clock now. Dragaš over to Arenda and back to Dragaš. Dragaš, Arenda holding. The shot there, cross cage goal. Arenda, his 3rd goal of the day, and he lets out a yell, and the Croatian Lions are roaring. 10-7, Croatia establishes a 3-goal lead again against Team USA. USA looking on, needing an answer, needing to find some consistency. This defense of Croatia has shut down the center attack, which has been the bread and butter of Team USA. Croatia exceptionally prepared for this today. They came in knowing we're going to attack from the right side. We're going to shut down the American centers. And they've done a nice job. Entry pass here, exclusion coming. That's a nice post up there. Looks like Lucas Ruano doing the work inside. They'll go 6-on-5 now. USA's been very good at 6-on-5 in this tournament. Ball swings to the right side. Taylor to Black. Black holding, going to the post. Ruano just off the left hand of Ruano. Contra foul in transition. USA will get another crack at it. They'll be even now. 6-on-6, staying in a double post. Ruano and Anderson underneath. Taylor up top. Kaneko to Black, to Taylor, to Kaneko. Now, trying to work inside. Left side of the pool now. Shot from Kaneko. That one just denied. And the field defense of Croatia not allowing anything easy. 10-7, Croatia on the attack. A chance for them to make it a 4-goal lead. Now, the United States trailed 1-5 against Hungary in their quarterfinal. They fought all the way back and won by 1. So they're never out of it here. Black defending. The long arms of Dexter Black causing problems. Now the lefty again. Oh, and Skage, his second goal of the day. The USA a little lost on defense, betwixt and between. Do we take away the center? Do we let the lefties shoot? The lefties have been the answer. That's 2 goals for Skage. Look at the catch-shoot score here. He doesn't hesitate for a half second. All the way across, nobody there. Suarez Abraham having to cover too much cage. And Skage with 2 goals. So Arenda the lefty with 3 goals. Skage with 2 goals. Drabac with 1 goal. All lefties contributing 6 of Croatia's 11 goals. Taylor now. Kaneko. Coleman back in the game. He's got a goal. Taylor again. Dexter Black. Dexter Black shoots, and that's field blocked. Croatia playing out of their minds on defense. Block after block, taking pride in getting stops. The pride of the Lions showing through the colors here. Foul now. Croatia on the attack. Can they go up 5 goals? Entry pass. Ordinary foul. Another entry pass. Backhand save by Suarez Abraham. A good save by he. Good positional save as he was in the perfect place to take that one off the chin. USA needing a goal here. Trying to figure out this offense. Kaneko waving it around. Back to Taylor on the right side. Ian Dexter Black. Taylor now posting up. This is dangerous for Croatia as Taylor's dominant underneath. He's got to get some space though. Black holding, wanting to go to him. Good defense there. They go over the top. Wishful thinking there. A hope and a prayer, and Croatia sniffs it out. Croatia attacking. Still in this double lefty set. They're not going to put a right-hander on the right side ever again. And that ball sailing wide. So USA getting a key stop halfway through the third now. USA trailing by 4. All down line. This is Kaneko. Kaneko shoots and he scores. His second goal of the day gives USA 8, still trailing by 3. A good transitional goal as a little bit of a let-up from Croatia there allows for Kaneko to spring free, and he's able to finish at point-blank range. 3:48 remaining now. USA drawing one back. Cross cage, good rip there by Kaneko. It gives him 18 goals on the tournament. Entry pass, exclusion coming. 6-on-5 now. Glausic drawing that one. Quick shot there from the lefty Skage. His third, another lefty goal for Croatia, reestablishing a 4-goal lead. Nardo Skage doesn't waste any time. Look at how quickly Croatia goes on this 6-on-5. One pass, he just has little hezzy. Shaw looks away, and Skage goes right underneath the arm of Suarez Abraham. Taylor on the reset. Hayden Shin with it now. Back to Taylor at the point. Ruano to Taylor. All the way down. Inside shot. That sails over the cage. Kai Kaneko trying to work his way into that one. The heavy pressure of Croatia's challenging this USA offensive attack. They've been down like this before, and they've had the ability to come all the way back. It'll take a little risk reward. There's a foul there as Shin goes for the backdoor steal. Nothing doing now. Good defensive possession there from Team USA. As they get the stop, Suarez Abraham will collect, and they'll go the other direction. Shot there, and a no-look wrister. Kaneko just catches Byron off guard. An intelligent shot there as the future Stanford man playing a little deception. A good wrist from the right side as he finds the back of the net and pulls the USA within 3 now, 9-12. As the USA bench tries to cheer on their teammates. He beats his field defense just backdoor. Nice rip there from Kai Kaneko. 3 goals for him, and 3 goals for Taylor, 1 for Coleman, and 2 for Tyler Anderson. Make up the 9 for Team USA with 2:22 remaining here in the third period of play. Croatia now. Just holding the lefty. Skajic down to Arenda, back to Arenda. Off the bar. They'll deem no block. So, USA a chance to draw within 2 with under 2 minutes remaining here in the third. They need to get as close as they can, if not tie it up. Shot there. Another goal. What a finish. USA in transition has found a little bit of success, and Byron is furious. Jackson Shaw with the goal now, his first on the day. And so USA draws within 2. Good defense leading to offense. Byron jumping the wrong way, and Shaw squeezing it in at the short post. Another good stop for Team USA. Continuing to drive. Can they bring one more back before going into the fourth quarter? Entry pass. Exclusion coming. First exclusion in some time the United States has received by going into the center. We'll get a yellow card to the Croatian coach. Silva, the local, giving him a very brief explanation. Timeout USA. They want to draw things up, break it down, build it back up, take it apart, put it back together, and see if they can draw one more back before going into the fourth. So out of the timeout, USA trailing 10-12. They'll have an opportunity here to pull one more back before we enter the final minute of the third quarter. 6-on-5 opportunity. Black with it, up top now. Swinging it around, Shaw looking at the post, Black catching. Kaneko, Black. It'll be Black. His shot off the ball, off the hands. Byron gets a stop. A big stop for Croatia. 45 seconds remaining here In the third period of play, USA will get another shot, but they desperately need a stop here. Croatia trying to go up 3 goals going into the fourth quarter. Exclusion coming. Timeout, Croatia. Well, late in third quarter, timeouts for 6-on-5. Croatia's turn to see if they can convert. So Croatia unable to convert that 6-on-5. USA 15 seconds left on the clock. A good shutdown there from USA. Playing good defense in the lane. Dexter Black down line. 5 on the clock. Entry pass. Taylor! Oh, Taylor! He catapults one. And with 1.1 second left, the ball trickles in. The big man from Cathedral Catholic coming up big again. 4 goals for Jet Taylor. And this is a brutal stop there. Leading to a goal. Unbelievable. 12-11. Croatia leading USA. They have yet to relinquish. We'll go to the fourth quarter of play of the gold medal match. Here in Rio Maior, Portugal, U18 World Championships, a gold medal on the line right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the U18 World Championships here in Rio Maior, Portugal. I'm Wesley Kading with World Aquatics. Croatia holding a 12-11 lead. Answer for Croatia has been the lefty side attack, the right side attack of Croatia, and it has picked apart this USA defense. Neither Suarez Abraham nor any of his field defenders have had an answer. We've got 1 quarter left to decide it here. USA will take the initial sprint. Off and away we go. We'll see if there's some fireworks for USA in store, or will the Croatia Lions roar to another gold medal? It would be their second in this tournament. Inside turn from Anderson and holding the ball. No exclusion call there. So Anderson not getting the calls he's gotten. And Croatia has switched goalies. I have not seen this all tournament. Nikola Batos, who actually came in for the penalty shootout and blocked 2 penalties last night against Spain, is now in the cage for Croatia, despite leading 12-11. Turnover there, Jet Taylor with another steal. It's Jet Taylor's day. We're just witnessing greatness here in Rio Mayor. USA countering out. Shot, good save by Batos. Long rebound to USA. They'll get another crack at it as Shin collects. Back to Taylor. How much gas does Taylor have left in the tank? He's carried this team in large spurts. Entry pass. Kick out to Black. 5 on the clock. Back to Taylor. It's got to be Taylor, and he misses wide. Blocked by Batos. Another possession here for Team USA. 11-12. 6:49 remaining. USA has been fighting all game long. Down 4 at one point. Has drawn back within 1. Black with it. The maestro waving the ball around like a wand. Taylor to Shin. Shin over to Shaw. Entry pass denied. Good field defense there from Croatia as they tip it away. Croatia with it now. They're slowing things down. Skajic wanting to go inside. Down line. Lonchar. Well, that's what happens when you put a righty at that wing, not nearly the threat. And so USA able to run their trap. Croatia going away from what's worked best for them, which was double lefty on the left side. Getting them some much needed rest as they played almost all game. USA taking advantage of the opportunity. Dexter Black working the position. Black faking. Black shoots. Black scores. Near side low underneath the arms of Batos. And we're tied up at 12 here with 5:52 remaining. And what was a very somber bench for Team USA has come to life as they're on their feet. Dexter Black, the Naval Academy bound, soon to be senior in high school at La Jolla, converts this one, going underneath the arm of Batos, who's been very good for Croatia in limited time. Croatia now. Running an off the line play, trying to spring free. Arenda, they don't do it. Glausic holding position, just backing down. Jet Taylor, he'll be excluded off ball. Now, good work by Glausic. Cross cage, bar in for Skajic. He calls, and he answers the bell. What a finish there. The lefties of Croatia have been lethal today. Drabac with 1, Skajic with 4, Arenda with 3. That's 8 goals for lefties from Croatia. Perfectly placed, nothing Suarez Abraham can do. He's going the right way. Skajic beating him to the spot. A clinical finish. Can USA continue to answer? Taylor with it, waving it around at 9 meters. Down to Black. Kaneko on the drive into a double post. Black holding up top to Taylor. Ruano all the way down now. Williamson back to Taylor. Ruano. Williamson wanting to go to the post. Williamson shot, bar out. Long rebound to Black. New 18-second shot clock. Jet Taylor, wise beyond his years, mature beyond his years, slows things down. Plenty of time, he says. Entry pass denied. Good defense there by Croatia. This center defense has been outstanding. 10 of 10 for Croatia. They have not allowed much, if anything, to get inside. Pass now. Skajic on the right side. He's flanked by Arenda. Skajic holding the shot that sails off of, I think, Jet Taylor's head. Oh, he sailed off, well, somebody's head. I'm not sure if it was teammate or not. USA's got numbers. 2-on-1. Oh, that one sails well wide of the cage. Slipping out of the hand of Ruano. A golden opportunity wasted in a gold medal match. Winning a gold medal match is different than any other match. Players do things you haven't seen them do before. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Entry pass now. Ball stolen by Tyler Anderson coming off the wing. Big center man playing good field defense. Jet Taylor doing a nice job not taking an exclusion there. He's playing with 2. One more and he's done for the game. 4 minutes remaining now. We're halfway through the 4th quarter of play. USA had tied at 12-12. Croatia answered with a bar in from the lefty. 13-12. Backhand. Oh! Backhand there. Tyler Anderson gets rid of it quick. They're knotted up at 13. Look at this. He's been kept quiet for large portions of the day. Not nearly the exclusion machine we've seen, but he's got 3 goals today. What a backhand. I think this might have taken a deflection. Doesn't matter. It's the bar goes in. 13-13, 3:50 left. So we're tied up. Why not? 3:50 remaining. Croatia back into the double lefty set. Dragaš gives it to Skajic. Skajic, he's got Arenda to his right. Dragaš to his left. Skajic with it. Back to Dragaš, playing a little catch. Now to the left side. Shot, that off the bar. Long rebound, and it goes out of play. USA, a good penalty kill. A good 6-on-6 front court kill there. Great defense. Shin on the counter. USA's got numbers as they come flying down the pool to the weak side. They'll think better of it. Back over, left side now. Just holding. Up top here. Now down to the wing. Back up top. Playing a little catch into a double post. Jet Taylor and I'm not sure the other. It might be Grayson Taylor in the middle now. USA just going to concede possession. They'll swim back to the defensive end. Croatia will have to collect. And they'll make a midline sub. On the clock. Croatia finally into the 6-on-6. Taylor has to be careful here. He's playing with 2 exclusions. Shot from the outside. Misses wide. Taylor raises his fist in joy that he wasn't attacked there. USA on the attack now. 2:30 remaining. Knotted up at 13. Trying to work inside. Ball goes in. Exclusion. Anderson earning a big exclusion there. I'm sorry, that's Grayson Taylor. Grayson Taylor, the youngest player on the roster. He's a 2010, is in meaningful minutes, earning a big exclusion. 6-on-5 for USA. Being waved around. Oh, hurried shot there, and USA unable to convert. A golden opportunity again. At some point, somebody's got to break through. 13-13, 2:07 remaining now. We'll get a contra foul inside. Jet Taylor showing he's being held. They'll counter out the other way. Lungs gasping for air. USA dragging up the pool now. 1:48 remaining. There's been very few breaks in play here. These players have been going up and down for minutes at a time. Tyler Anderson back in. Taylor. Entry pass. Exclusion coming, a big-time exclusion. Timeout, USA, 13-13, 1:33 remaining. If it got any better, I couldn't handle it. We'll see what USA brings for the final 1:33. Are there fireworks in store for Team USA as we march towards the finals, or will the pride of the Lions keep Croatia ahead? There's some school of thought that taking a timeout for a 6-on-5 is unproductive, and the reason for that is because the defense also gets to reset and put their best defensive unit in. Thus far today, neither team has scored after a timeout for a 6-on-5. We'll see if that changes here. Shaw with it, waving it around. Dexter Black looking for the post to Shaw. Shin. The shot. Oh, and Shin, a last-second shot. They score. I'm not sure if he knew they scored. He was swimming the defense. USA scores out of the timeout. The first goal out of a timeout we've seen today for either team. 14-13, 1:16 remaining. USA has erased a 4-goal deficit. They now lead by 1. Jackson Shaw continues to celebrate his teammates' success. They're bought into this one. Croatia now needing a goal to knot things back up. This game far from over. Ruano guarding Skajic commits a foul. Exclusion underneath. That's Grayson Taylor taking that one. Smart. Have him take one instead of Jet. Dragash with it. Skajic. Dragash the rip. Good save by Suarez Abraham. His hand and off the bar. 51 seconds remaining. USA being pressured to the lane line. They're going to use delay. They're not going to attack here. Now the ball comes into play. 7 on the clock, 5 on the shot clock. 25 seconds separates game and shot. They turn it over. Oh, they don't force Croatia back to the defensive end, and they allow Croatia to rest there and call a timeout. So 14-13, 25 seconds remaining. Croatia 6v6 front court. No advantage yet. Croatia on the reset, 24 seconds, final possession here. Dragash with it. Dragash. Skajic. Dragash. Back to Skajic. He's been hot all day. The shot, and Skajic over the head of Suarez Abraham for his 5th goal of the day, leading all scores with 12 seconds left. And you have to wonder, had USA pushed the issue earlier and worked for a potential exclusion, would that have ended the game? Well, there's no looking back now. It's only looking forward. We've got 12 seconds left in regulation, and we're knotted up at 14. Skajic, a man among men. Look at how he rises up and throws a bullet to the back of the cage. This lefty has been truly remarkable all tournament long. He's got 17 goals. And they came out of Group A, which was defensive dominated. 5 on the clock. Shot now, right at Batos. And that takes us to the end of regulation. And we're going to go to a shootout. Croatian coach Jorge Koljanin just kind of rolls his eyes. End of 4th quarter. It ends how we started, 14-14. We're headed to penalties. Look at the comparisons here. USA, 2 penalty shot goals. Big for them. Jet Taylor, Kai Kaneko converting on both of them. Those are tough. Fairly even up and down. The Croatia defense has been very good, but the passing of USA a bit better with 8 assists. The best passers are the best players, they like to say. I learned that one from Ryder Dodd. Jet Taylor led the way for United States with 4 goals. He's had a number of field blocks, post-ups, drawn exclusions, everything under the sun, short of being a goalie. Skajic, the lefty. Arenda, also a lefty. 8 goals between the two of them. If you add in Drabac, that's 9 for lefties for Croatia. That's been the secret sauce for them. Some people really prefer a continuation of overtime in these medal rounds, but we get penalties and we get what we get. What would it mean to this young USA team on the 4th of July, the 250th anniversary of their country's independence, to win the first ever, not just medal, but gold medal at a U18 World Championship? What would it mean to Croatia to earn their 2nd gold medal and prove this generation of Croatians is the best one yet? Dragaš set to take the first penalty for Croatia, and he scores. We watched Croatia go through a penalty shootout yesterday against Spain, which they came out ahead. The 4th shooter for Spain was the one that missed 4th and 5th. Batos in the goal for Croatia. Kai Kaneko for the United States set to take it. Kaneko has taken all but 3 penalty shots for Team USA this week. He's 9 of 9. Oh, make it 9 of 10. He misses. And Batos has now blocked 3 consecutive penalty shots dating back to last night. He blocked 2 against Spain and now 1 against United States. Now the pressure on Suarez Abraham. Skajic looking to shoot this one. Skajic, he scores. One Croatia. Shin now. Shin scores. Excuse me, 2-1 Croatia now. It was 2-0 there for a moment. USA in need of a block or some kind of stop. Renda now for Croatia. The second of 3 lefties that Croatia has on this roster. Jonas Ransford in the game now, so a goalie change. And Arenda makes the goal. 3-1 now, USA needing a response. Can Croatia win? Back-to-back shootouts. Batos still in the goal. Jackson Shaw the shooter, and he scores. Really quick release there. Nice penalty finish from Jackson Shaw. 3-2 now, Croatia. USA still in need of a stop. And Jonas Ransford! He gets the block! Ransford gets the block. The 4th shooter of Croatia misses. Ransford comes in cold off the bench, and he makes a save. Now the pressure on the shooter for USA, as Buderzin is unable to convert. Ransford got a piece of it, never gave up on it. And who else but Jet Taylor set to take this one? to tie us back up and bring it to even. And Taylor misses. Taylor misses. Bato's got a piece of it, but he bars out. And the pressure back to USA now on the goalie side. Can Ransford get another stop? This for the match. Yeah, Batos got a piece of that one. Batos, the penalty killer. Belyan set to take this one. He misses the cage. He misses the cage. He's only shot twice all tournament. Croatia can't believe it. USA another opportunity to tie it up. They have to make it. If they make it, we move on to extra shooters. If they miss it, it's over. And they scored. We missed the shot because the replay. Tyler Anderson puts it in the back of the net. So we got centers taking 5 meters. Bit confused here. I think it's Croatia's turn to shoot. Yep, thank you. Dragaš, so we'll restart here. Now, Dragaš shot last time versus Suarez Abraham. Jonas Ransford in the cage. It's first to miss and make. Meaning if Croatia misses and USA makes, USA wins. If Croatia scores and USA misses, Croatia wins. Well, Croatia scored. Dragaš converts his second. Kaneko set to take this one. And he scores. So he atones for the earlier miss. We're still knotted up. This is nervy moments. Who's got the Steely Preserve? Who can keep their head about them when all else are losing theirs? Skajic with it. Ransford jumps one way and Skajic goes the other. Back to USA. Aiden Shin now. Iron back in the cage and Shin converts. Who can hold on when there's nothing in them except will, which says to them, hold on more. Arenda set to shoot. Ransford still in the cage. Arenda scores. Jackson Shaw set to take it. Batos in the cage. Shaw converts. Shaw's been clinical from the spot there. And another goal there. We're continuing on. And the U.S. force their heart and nerve and sinew to serve after they're gone. Taylor! And Taylor misses again. And the man who carried Team USA throughout the regulation has missed 2 penalty shots in Croatia, and the Lions reign supreme. The U.S. finishes second place, earning a silver. Croatia, the gold. What a tough way to go out. For Team USA on the 4th of July, Croatia fought hard. Great tactics all the way through regulation. And finish 11-9 in penalties. (21-20), the final. Skajic with 5 goals. Taylor with 4, the leaders of each respective team, and Taylor just misses the final penalty there. A tough loss for Team USA, but what must be considered a success, and it is their first time ever medaling in the U18 World Championships. Croatia earning their second ever gold medal at the U18 World Championships. And their second medal ever. Both golds for Croatia. The first time they've won since 2016 in Podgorica, Montenegro. And now here in Rio Maior, Portugal, this U18 squad reigns supreme as king of the jungles. The Croatian Lions are champions again today. Next up, we will have our medal ceremony. Bronze. Silver and gold. The bronze medal going to Spain, the gold medal going to Croatia, and of course the silver to the United States. Montenegro finishes 4th, just out of medals. We'll also have presentation for best goalie, most goals scored, which I believe is going to go to Ilias Angelopoulos, best player, and the 3 medals. We want to thank you for joining us here in Rio Maior, Portugal, as part of this edition of the U18 World Championships, hosted by World Aquatics. Another first-class event with tremendous delight, enthusiasm, anticipation, and excitement here in Rio Maior. I'm Wesley Kading for World Aquatics. Well, thank you for joining us all week long. It's been a pleasure and an honor to bring these games to you. We hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you next time, and when it makes sense. So long for now.
Presented by Mr. Don Cameron. Jackson Stroll and Argentina.